Minister, earlier on, I and my colleagues participated in the formal launch of the Irish Neutrality League. And that's a civil society campaign to bring pressure to bear on the government to assert Ireland's neutrality positively on the world stage and to be a voice for peace and human rights. They also want it enshrined in the Constitution that we copper-fast on our neutrality. Earlier on, you referred to reflection. I would ask you, have you reflected on this Irish Neutrality League? Are you prepared to sign it? We have quite a number of people already, and it's an ongoing campaign. I understand that the government is absolutely behind our neutrality, and I don't see why you cannot sign up to the Irish Neutrality League.
Minister.
Instinctively, Deputy, one of the things I think I would be careful about is committing to a change in the Constitution where we have the position to reflect on that. I don't disagree with the sentiment or the intention, but I'd be very slow to sign. I think we've learned here in terms of constitutional reform, it's always best to think first of all, what's the question, then what's the answer and what's the wording, and that's not something that's easy or quickly done. But one thing I do think is true, and I'm proud of, is that I believe our seat within the European Security, the UN Security Council rather, has been done in a way to respect and to redefine or recommit to our neutrality. And the approach we've taken in this war in Europe, where we have not provided, unlike many other countries in Europe, weapons directly, I think was an important test of that neutrality in that we're not militarily aligned. We're not neutral on the issue that's at stake, which is the freedom of Ukrainian people to have their own jurisdiction and sovereignty. On that we're not neutral. But in terms of us as a small island nation, where is our place in the world? I agree with you. It is one to be non-militarily aligned, non-neutral in that sense, and I very much commit to that.